The World Cup is here once again. And there's a lot of things happening right now as we speak about teams and the controversies and the hype and all the excitement about the whole thing like every year. So why does this seem like the most chaotic time of pandemonium every 4 years? Why do people sit down for hours on end watching games and highlight reels? In general, why do people just love soccer? I will tell you why right now. First of all, let's start up with the hype. In 2025, I knew the World Cup was going to happen in 2026 for sure. But I didn't pay much attention to the one in 2022, and I did not know what to expect for the one in 2026. Ice Showed Speed's World Cup song. If you were to ask me to rate it from 1 to 10, I'll give it like a 4. I mean, it's not that bad. But it's just the whole tone of the song, and it's just the same things, like put your flags up, rep your country, it's the World Cup, let's go, let's go, let's go. That's cool, but I feel like the 2022 one was better, even though its song didn't get selected. And the second thing is that DRC Congo got drafted into the World Cup after 52 years. I've never been a fan of Congo, and I was never really invested into like Congo and everything about the country. But it was very interesting to hear that Congo got drafted into the World Cup after like 52 years. And I have a Congolese friend, so that made me want to support the whole mission more. Literally watching Congo collect their World Cup spot after hitting Jamaica and Nigeria with that was a very wholesome moment. I would say bittersweet. Number one, because this is a country that has been drafted into the World Cup after waiting a very long time. But secondly, I thought that they wouldn't get much playing time. They wouldn't have as many games as the OG countries like Portugal, Argentina, USA. And when I found out that we were playing Portugal for the first game, they have a 40-year-old beast in that team named Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm like, yep, y'all are cooks. There's no way. No way, bro. You're not winning this. But only time could tell if they would win that game and go on to win other games, or if they would lose and get less games or potentially no games at all. The reality check. The games start. I swear, for the first week of the World Cup, I did not watch any game. Yeah, I saw updates here and there, but I barely paid attention, gang. Until after that 1 week, I'm like, yo, I haven't been paying attention to the World Cup, bro. Even though I didn't have the energy or capacity to sit down and watch two teams kick around the soccer ball across a big field for 90 plus minutes, Twitter and TikTok made sure I didn't miss out on anything. Now let's talk about the teams. I had faith in all of the European and South American teams. From what I saw in the 2022 World Cup, there is no way they were not going to make it through all the rounds. Especially the North African teams too. Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia. Man, this year, y'all got it. I feel like y'all are the only like African teams to perform as elite. Not saying that the other teams are bad, but y'all are elite. That's from my point of view. I'll barely watch soccer like that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all West and Southern African teams, bro. At y'all's first games, bro, y'all cocky as hell. Only to find out that you draw or you lose. Maybe y'all win, but either way, y'all are so overconfident. It's good to have pride in yourself, have confidence in yourself, but control your ego off the field, bro. Control your ego off the field. As for Cape Verde is how you say it. I held my breath in the games half the time because, bro, like I said, West African teams, y'all are starting strong, but then down the road, you let us down, bro. Then we got Ivory Coast. I saw the Ecuador game, bro. Y'all put BTA, but y'all got overconfident on Germany, and bro, look what it turned out to be. Now, Ghana, most heated BTA I've ever seen, bro. And guess what? Y'all drew with England. We got Senegal. Y'all lost 2 games, but you beat Iraq and y'all are qualified to round 32. So I know y'all want to get to DRC Congo because I've been glazing them for so long on this video, bro. Oh my god. South Africa. Don't think I didn't see that embarrassing loss against Mexico, bro. Mexico cracked y'all's ankles so bad. And y'all played y'all's hardest. But fellow African countries did not want you to win, simply because they complained about y'all being a xenophobic country, harming other nations that helped you gain independence. But that's a topic for another day. And believe me, I love South Africa. It's a beautiful nation, bro. I love everything about the place. The food, the music, the cities, the vibes, all of it. But when y'all lost, I asked others about this loss, like, why y'all not supporting South Africa? I was asking fellow Africans, why y'all hating? Why y'all glad that South Africa lost this game? They say, number one, South Africa was never that good. Number two, the issues that South Africa has had with fellow African countries escalated to a point where it was just unnecessary drama to actual lives being lost and countries literally hating on South Africa. So yeah, I was surprised. But when South Africa played South Korea, I was so excited to see that scoreboard. I didn't watch the full game, but I watched highlights of the game in between. And South Africa did not disappoint. I literally called every one of my Asian friends like, yo, I'm on your side. Now let's get to DRC Congo. So yeah, they collected the World Cup spot. They found out that they are playing Portugal. Some people were like, oh no, we're cooked. Others were like, Portugal? Oh no, we're winning for sure. Y'all true. 1-1. See where all that cockiness leads to, bro? And then y'all played Colombia. They mopped y'all across the floor like it was nothing. My Congolese friend texted me all heated up, bro. I could just tell. He's like, nah, that's alright. We're gonna whoop Uzbekistan on Saturday. And that's exactly what they did! Overall, all I have to say for African teams in general, they start strong, give us hope, make a massive mistake. They fight back, they stress us again, and eventually qualify to the next round or get knocked out. Honestly, bro, every World Cup I say I'm not gonna get invested. I'm just watching it for the love of football. When in reality, every game, I'm yelling at the TV screen like I'm the actual coach of the team I'm supporting. Overall, African teams stress us, but they entertain us. Shout out to the hype, shout out to the memes, and shout out to every time that I pretended that I watched every game. So see y'all in 4 years where I act shocked all over again.